Fillets and chamfers are used quite a bit in creating parts for the exam. Let's go through a couple of those real quick. Click on fillet first. I'm going to choose a radius here. I'm going to say 5 and then just pick an edge. Just that easily I create a fillet. If you didn't want to choose an edge, you can also choose a face. If you choose a face, notice it picks both the top and bottom. You can choose individual faces like the whole top here, and it'll fillet everything on the top. So you have a lot of options of how you want to choose fillets. I can choose the edges as well. And notice I get this little pop-up box here showing if I choose that first option, it's going to fillet all 4 corners. If I choose this one, it's going to fillet all these corners here, every edge here. And so you quickly can fillet everything at once if you wanted to. So I'm going to choose that first option here, fillet those corners, click OK, and that's what we get. So it looks pretty good. Chamfers work in almost the same way. Go ahead and just choose the chamfer tool and pick a chamfer size. So I'm going to say 3 millimeters. And I'm also going to choose this edge here. Notice I can just chamfer the top very easily. I can choose the entire face. So I can say chamfer again. And I'm going to choose this whole face. It's going to chamfer all those edges. All right, that quickly. I can choose something like a chamfer again and choose the entire face on the inside of something, and then it'll chamfer all those edges. And then keep in mind how and what order we do chamfers and fillets in. So for instance, right before this chamfer here, if I were to take this history bar and just roll that right back up, and I'm going to use a fillet first. I'm going to say 5 millimeters, and I'm going to choose this edge right here. I'm going to choose all those inside edges, click OK, and then I'm going to roll that forward and take a look at that chamfer. Now that has been changed because it's filleted first and then it's chamfered, so now you have these nice rounded corners on the inside here. So a bunch of different options for using chamfers and fillets. They're pretty straightforward, but you want to make sure that you do know how to use those and apply them to your parts while taking the exam.